Okay, so this is an interesting problem. I thought I'll make a video on it, and I don't have a solution yet. So, do you see the mouse? Nope, you don't. There. So if I try to move the mouse, look what happens. See, it freezes. Same with internal mouse. So this is a very erratic behavior. Click somewhere, it takes a while to load, or there's this weird delay. Like the whole computer just sort of freezes and then just continues. It's very frustrating. You can't really use the computer. See that? See that it rings? So it's happening even during boot. So 3 possibilities. First, I think is the RAM. Let's try a different RAM. That's an 8 gig DDR4 or DDR3. Low voltage. Okay. .35 volt, 4 gigabytes. So that is a DDR3 low voltage. Let's see the behavior in this one. Power on. See the spinning? It can also do it here, and it looks pretty smooth so far. Oh, there we go. Or maybe it's loading. It's a really strange behavior. I think it's doing it again. Yeah, as you can see. See how it's freezing like that? Alright, one sec. Okay, so many interruptions. Let's see what we can do on this quickly. Alright, so as you can see, same issue presenting itself. It's a weird one. Using an external mouse, same. This is bullshit, mate. Okay. So how can we fix this issue? By the way, this is a clean new Windows 10 installation. Version is 20H2. So let's see what we can do. So this, in my opinion, is a hardware issue because the problem is presenting itself even at the boot screen. Okay, so let's try this. Let's take the internal hard drive out. So we disconnect that. So we're going to go through a process of elimination. And we're going to boot off an external hard drive with, let's say, Ubuntu Linux. Let's see the behavior. Okay, turn on the computer. We're going to go F9. I already disabled the boot options. Secure boot. Power on. F9. Okay. And let's go Linux, let's say Ubuntu. Okay. ACPI platform creation, device creation failed. ACPI. Whatever that means. Okay, So the reason we're booting into Linux is to isolate the issue with Windows. See if it's a window issue or it's something else. So I already tried a different Wi-Fi chip and no difference. I tried a different RAM, no difference. Now the SSD inside this computer is a new one, fresh out of the package. Okay, welcome. Okay, there we go. So that behaves beautifully under Linux. So what does that tell us? It's a Windows problem, a driver issue, most possible cause. We're connected to the Wi-Fi. One more thing you need to know, Wi-Fi network information is saved on the Wi-Fi chip. Call from Vietnam, Jesus. Let's see. Nobody answer, okay. Come on, you haven't got all day, hurry up. Okay, now we're in the Linux, so we can see no weird laggy behavior. This doesn't mean Linux is better than Windows, it's just the drivers or whatever, something is causing this issue. So dragging Windows around, as we can see, that's working beautifully. Alright, so we ruled out that this is not a hardware issue yet. So what we're going to do, power off, and now power it down. Okay, I'm going to plug in the internal hard drive back. Now I wish I had Linux on that USB, which I don't. What I do have is, what I can do is this. It's a little bit tricky. I'm a bit too lazy. I shouldn't be lazy. Alright, let's take out the hard drive. Okay, taking that out. Now we're going to use the same controller with the same USB hard drive that I booted. To rule out it is not an issue with the controller. So it should boot. Smart disk, yeah, great, continue. Okay, so this should boot much quicker than previous. Okay, Control C. Okay. Hello, what's up? What's up? Okay. Alright, so we're in the Linux environment, but we don't see any lagging behavior either. This job is ready to go for a client, but it's just this last annoying bit with this freezing issue. So I thought I'll make a video while I'm trying to resolve the issue. Yeah, that's okay. We do know this is an SSD. It's failing, no problem. Okay. Let's see if this is lagging. No. So that's very good performance too. So we can rule out our controller, the hard drive controller. That is nice. Okay. Okay, great. I was worried of that, but you know, not a big deal. We have a spare one. So what's the issue? Is it the actual SSD? How can it be? It's a new one. Okay, let's go ahead and attempt to do driver installations and updates and see what happens. Okay, power on. Okay. Since we're on HDMI, we should be able to do a HDMI screen. Oh no, okay, yeah, we've got a Tuesday appointment. Hello, Annie. Yes. Okay. Yep. Çarşamba günü ben seni alayım, bankaya götüreyim. Çarşamba günü ben seni bankaya götüreyim, okay? Yarın gitme diyorum ki çarşamba günü diyor musun anne? Çarşamba. Okey. Erken olacak. Saat 9'u 15 geç orada olurum. Okey. Anne zamanım yok. Okey. 9-9:30 arası. Ben seni ararım. Okey. Yarın değil, ertesi gün. Çarşamba günü. Okey. Okey. Okey, bye bye. Çarşamba günü bekle. Çarşamba günü beraber gideriz. Okey. Hadi bye bye. Alright, family, here we go. So, HDMI did not work. Okay. I think it could be just a driver issue. See that weird behavior is happening again? It's really annoying. Alright. Let's detect. I can never use a computer that's like this, lagging. Even external mouse is lagging. I think it's some sort of a CPU or graphics or some performance issue related to drivers. Let's have a look at the speed anyway. Performance 2.2 gigahertz. Okay, 1.8. So it does work, no problems. Wi-Fi is going mental. Okay, it's downloading something. Okay. Yep. Get out. So we did the BIOS update as well, and it's still the same issue. Okay, so what I would like to do, graphics is 1. AMD graphics, really? Okay. I'm looking for a chipset, but I don't see any chipset. This is important. Why is this running in AMD? Is it AMD, is it? What's the CPU on this? Ah, it's an AMD A6. Bummer. I thought it's something fancy. Okay. Card reader. And what's on the firmware? Okay, probably don't need the sound. Okay, let's go ahead and show all. Let's start the AMD installation first. It just lags every like 1 second. Weird. Wow, that's not good news for AMD website, is it? Okay. Okay, we're still waiting. Good. That's the graphic driver is kicking in. There we go, maybe the issue is fixed. Yay, there we go. So it was just a matter of having the right drivers. As you can see, that's super quick. Yeah. Alright, so if you ever get this on the 15-AF, it's basically you don't have the correct drivers installed. Just go ahead to HP website, download the drivers, you're back in business. Nice. Now that's kicking in beautifully. Look at that. Smooth. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to support this channel.